Picture a flat, blank sheet of paper. Now, draw a single straight line across it and fold the paper along that crease. In the world of machine learning, this physical act of folding space represents the exact moment a machine begins to think. If you are a software engineer, you can likely draw a complex web application on a whiteboard from your own hard-earned mental model. You understand the trade-offs and the explicit logic. But machine learning feels like an inscrutable, alien black box because you are looking for code where there is only geometry. These numerical values function as a tangible system of physical pipelines. To reason about these systems, you must stop looking for logic loops. You need to visualize a world of tangible, folded geometry. Let's zoom into the microscopic level of the network, the single neuron. Forget the biological metaphors. Mechanically, a neuron behaves exactly like a polarizing filter. It has a preferred axis of signal, and it ignores everything else. Analytical, the dot product measures alignment. Incoming vectors shift toward the preferred direction, raising the numerical output. This score hits the activation function, a pressure valve. Aligned signals on one side of the boundary pass through, illuminated. The rest instantly turn dead gray. The neuron merely acts as a half-space detector. It slices reality into a binary state, aligned or ignored. Adding width to a network simply draws more of these flat, straight cuts across your data space. This increases the resolution of the model, but the cuts themselves remain simple and linear. Fascinated, stacking layers physically folds space. Unfolding the grid reveals a straight cut has transformed into a complex curved boundary. To learn, an error signal flows backwards right to left through the nodes, shrinking or expanding their weights like a mechanical gear train. When the final output is wrong, this gear train runs in reverse, tightening and loosening the pressure valves layer by layer to correct the flow. This machine-level complexity grows from the exponential compounding of simple geometric folds and mechanical adjustments. Zooming out reveals the loss landscape. Every weight configuration is a point on this topographic map. Training seeks a low point. A steep crater is a sharp minimum, memorized noise that breaks under pressure. A broad, flat basin is a robust region that generalizes. To fit more knowledge into limited space, the network uses superposition, cramming thousands of overlapping concepts into the same set of dimensions. However, this dense packing causes catastrophic forgetting. Because concepts share the same geometric substrate, you cannot surgically remove one piece of knowledge without destroying its intertwined neighbors. This distributed representation fundamentally changes the engineering mindset. You lose the ability to debug a system line by line or isolate a single logical bug. Instead of editing code, you are managing the statistical center of gravity for millions of entangled weights. Choosing an architecture is the act of forcing a specific physical assumption onto your data. Convolution assumes the data relies on local textures and patterns, like the pixels in an image. Recurrence assumes a strict sequential history, where the order of events determines the meaning. Attention assumes dynamic, content-driven routing, where pieces of data continuously weigh their relevance against one another. Ultimately, the machine itself consists of millions of microscopic valves, filtering signals through an endlessly folded dimensional reality.